Our guest today, what is your name?
I'm Asingya, Anike. I come from Katadoma.
So, Anike, we are going to talk about very many things today because I see you're so creative in very many ways. Because you are a tailor, you make this, you make shoes, you make very many things. She even makes beads, by the way. And so, Anike, Changa kubulani chirumu. Ebintu ebiwa bituka uti echakuwa omuku owarukola ebintu ebi niki.
Okay, the reason I'm doing this, I went to school and I was troubled at school. Okay, the reason I'm doing this, I had troubles at school. I started P1 up to P6, and when I reached in P6, I got pregnant. After getting pregnant, I went to my aunt in Kampala, and while I was there, I saw a program on TV that was Spark TV, where I saw people teaching flowers, crafts, and bangles. I always followed that program. It started at 3 p.m. and ended at 4 p.m. and it helped me to get the skills. So after 8 months towards the time of me giving birth, I came back to Kasese. So after giving birth, as a young mother, I started looking for a job and around town, and I luckily got a job which was paying me 70,000 per month. I used my salary that I was being paid to save money, and I used 300,000 out of my savings to go for tailoring lessons. So, did you use your money? Did you use the 300,000 to buy a sewing machine, or you used it to go for tailoring lessons? I used the money for tailoring lessons, and my brother bought me a sewing machine. So alongside tailoring, I am making crafts using skills that I learned from TV to make different items like the flowers, the doormats, and the necklaces to get money to look after my baby as a young mother. One thing I've liked about your story is that you didn't lose hope when you left school after you had gotten pregnant, and then you decided to learn skills that would help you earn money or earn a living so that you could be able to support your baby as a young mother. And then, because there are very many girls out there, after getting out of school, after getting pregnant, their parents are not so supportive. They just decide to go off and get married to other men instead of using skills, the little they have or the talents they have, to earn money. Now, I want to know about the prices of your products and show some of them to the viewers.
So, a domati ni mtu lukumini sana. Wamasikala kakuseru karamuze bagakushirata bisa. But this domat, you see, it looks beautiful. She has said she's selling it at 100,000. That is the last price she can sell this domat. And then
okay, show us some of the shoes that you make so that people can know how much you sell them.
So these are the shoes.
Those for adults, I sell them at 15,000, and those for young children or those for kids, I sell them at 6,000.
So this is 15,000. So any kaka na hawa chei kali kaka ne ya muno nende.
sangwe niyo mwana omuleke.
So esaizi kama taringa. Munge ile yo ndio kakolesa yesha sola nibi hanaoto so chaka kolesa yi. Hanaoto enda kayira ko erugabire na enda kayira ko hanaenda sola mbaketa ya microwave so ngawa kakenga. So iwawe tukatwa mu kolesha ekigabire.
Niyo bakanza kusangwa siri bamukalalu.
So Anike ngayanza lemenya so tatobulenya. How many years do you have?
Kawote miaka 14 sehemu.
Eza noma bitumye 18. So wekindu kyangayanza lemenya Yesu nimukolera kama birangira.
Despite all these things that you're doing, do you have challenges as a young mother?
So ngayanza lemenya how like mezi wawe gwamabya but okutuka hawa mutwe kesa hemu ebya wamabela bamu kanza usharinga let's story with that.
As a young mother, I've passed through a lot. Most people have been despising me, they have been mocking me. Even my mom at home, she has been tough on me. Yet, yes, I did a mistake, but I just feel like I'm not supposed to be treated like that. The other thing I ask from young girls is that I beseech them to be so patient, because being a young mother is not something really so nice. It is not a good thing, because even the man who impregnated you will be the first person to despise you. He won't even support you in other ways to look after the baby, and you will finally find that it is you who is looking after the baby yourself. What helps me a lot is that I learned these skills, and I am so productive that they are the ones which help me a lot, me and my child. I am so glad that this is what you're doing for yourself, because very many parents out there, they give up on their children, especially their girls, when they get pregnant. So I am so glad that you're doing this to help yourself.
There are very many few girls who can do that. Very many of them are working in Canada and that's a role on ibonero ati nawota omuho we tutosha kusomeza nawota kwa kakeha yati chikale kinga win ekintu kya ukakole ekindi kintu kiboneka save kusinja.
If you got a chance to go back to school, would you go back to school? No, I don't think I can go back to school, because I don't think I have the knowledge to catch up with other students. By the way, education is not all about going back to school, going in P6 or P7 to go and read hard, but you could do a certificate in simple things in what you're doing, just to learn, to upgrade on the skill you have. You could go and have a certificate in crafts making on any institution around the country. Such a professional course would add value to your work.
Exactly. Uwangana tunge certificate. Omulale watu usomire ki? Namukanya kubanga usomire. Yaruya funga omuisa barukola kintu kiringa ekyo omuntu bwatu bwana. Ngana ganda usome.
So would you accept such an opportunity? Yes, I would.
Then that is okay. Why? So that is really nice.
Thank you so much for accepting us to use your story to inspire other girls out there. So I wanted you to give us one last message that we would give to other young girls out there. My last message to young girls who are still in school and young mothers who are at home is that you should be able to learn skills, because crafts making are so important.
Ebintu byebyala bikayamba kutsibu kusangwa ekyalani ekiyesi nga biki betsi wangende nakyo kwa school. Swangende nakyo kwa school. You
can even do these skills while you study. You can even do these skills while you're studying, and they will be so much helpful to you at school. And above all, don't lose hope.
Get pregnant when they are still young. They normally lose hope and fail to do something for themselves to earn a living or to earn a little from what they are doing. But she's telling us that you can realize the talent that you have in whatever talent you have, whether you're a footballer or a netballer or something else. Do that to earn yourself money, because for her, she's so talented in craft making. She makes flowers and other things that you have seen. So she's saying that don't lose hope, keep on moving, you will soon be there. Thank you so much for watching us today. Bye.
I am who I am today because of that decision I did yesterday.